I must admit, this rabbit hole that I've been diving in has just got me all twisted in the head in a good way. I mean, I'm all about it, man. You dive into these alternate universes, right? And make money possibly at the same time. It's like an investment, so you can build up your characters, buy these vehicles, buy land, and then charge people to hang out and use their stuff. I'll take it. Well, I've got a couple major plays I haven't talked about yet. Well, one I have, but one I haven't. Today we're gonna go like more middleman. But before that, I just want to give a quick update on these ape dudes. They keep releasing more and more of these. I hope y'all got in. If you didn't, it looks like there's a couple more opportunities to still get in. They're getting bought up. Remember these tier ones that you can get, tier one AAA's monkeys here. There's still only 3,333, right? That's how much was starting, not anymore. But the reason you want these is because you're able to like crossbreed, morph, have some baby monkeys, something like that. You get this one, you take the red pill or the green pill, and you become an evolved monkey. We're gonna get like earth, wind, water, fire, I'm guessing. Right? All that stuff is coming. Anyways, ground floor, these are already rocketing, but they just announced this right here. And what does this mean? So they're giving away another whitelist. Whitelist means like you're in before the cool kids, so you're getting it a little bit cheaper than others, I guess, but you're at least you're locked into a spot. But this is just one of the things that they're doing right here, is giving you another opportunity to get in. So if you want, says apes, we are giving away another AAA ape to someone who has been following but hasn't had the chance to whitelist. So if you're one of those people that wasn't able to whitelist, there you go. Requirements: post your Discord name in the comments. There you go. Tag a friend, tweet explaining why you love the project, and you can win one of these spots to get in. Get in before it's too cool, folks. I uploaded the rest of the monkeys too on the site. So if you want to check out the new ones, get excited about that. Let's move on to the other plays, though, that we're looking at here today. And what we're going to be talking about is middleman, like picks and shovels plays. Now, I'm kind of to the point where I'm feeling like I've maybe got like too many single projects I'm working with, even though I've only got a couple. But I like these middleman plays because it's less risk. Plus, you can make money no matter which project it gets in. If one fails, it really won't matter. I don't think the two that we're majorly in are going to matter. Like, they're absolutely bulletproof if you ask me. But at least we've got a middleman play, picks and shovels for this gold rush. What we have, the first one here, is called Meta VPAD. What does this mean? It's considered like a launcher, a VPAD, a launcher for what? Metaverse projects, okay? So basically, this is like the brains and the guts of the next Metaverse projects coming out. Stay with me here. So instead of being like just the monkeys, right? What we're getting here is the backbone of it, the spine. So this is something where you can launch, like say you want to be the monkeys and you want to launch on something. You have to have what's called like a launch pad. That's what this is. So we can end up having, 20 banging projects on the Meta VPAD. Well, guess what? Meta VPAD is going to have its own token, its own little crypto, its own, let's call it stock, its own way to invest in the back end. You're basically investing in a venture capitalist way into like an almost, let's call it an ETF of metaverse projects in the future. I'm all about this. Not only that, of course, cool factor. This has already got it. It's already trending, all that. 70 or 88,000, 88.2 thousand followers on Twitter alone. This is going to be absolutely massive. What they're showing here is that we're early. Public price, I guess we don't even know. But at least they're giving us the market cap of this. So what are we doing? Again, this is like whitelisting. So we're buying like pre-IPO, like we're angel investors here. Just what a time to be alive, folks, when you can be an angel investor without having huge monster bankrolls. This is just incredible. Right? So market cap, look at this. $170,000 market cap initial. If you don't know, that is insanely low. The only other launchers I know are, their market caps are hundreds of millions of dollars. So even if we get to $1 million market cap, we're over 5xing our money. Will this get over $1 million market cap? I don't see, and I'm being really conservative here. If this doesn't hit over a $10 million market cap, I will be shocked by the end of the year. You don't believe me? Go look up any other launch pad for even like boring DeFi stuff, right? Decentralized finance things. Go look at the market caps of any of those, even the bad ones no one's even heard about, and compare it to 170,000. You'll see that we're getting in insanely early. IDO, pre-IPO, think of stuff like that. So why is this cool? We're getting it cheap. Not only that, they're saying basically, show you want love in this, show you want in it, and you're guaranteed allocation in this at a launch price, again, of $170,000, which is nothing. To me, there's no way we are not going to multiply it like crazy on this. So they're being transparent. Not only that, this isn't just a random launcher. We're going with one of the biggest, maybe the biggest bad boy on the planet when you're talking about, let's call it safety, maybe marketing, and that is Bluezilla. All right? Stay with me here. Bluezilla is just going to make it so we look cooler. They're going to help us with marketing, help us look more stable. Bluezilla is also picky. They're not just going to get some crappy thing that's going to disappear tomorrow. They only get legit stuff, people that are 100% committed. So Bluezilla's on the back end. People are going to like that. So what's going to differentiate this launch pad versus others? Well, unlike one called, let's call it Game Zone, where games can launch off the pad, which primarily focuses on blockchain games, so only games. And then another one called NFT Launch, which supports NFT collections. So there's one out called Game Zone, which only does games. One that does NFT Launch, only NFTs, and NFT-enabled projects. The one we're talking about here, Meta VPAD, supports a diverse array of projects. So we're getting both? Yes. Building tools. So we're getting NFT, games. This is also going to have building tools, products, and services that will eventually become an intimately woven part of the metaverse. If you don't believe me, I'm going to prove this down below even further, but just wait. This whole metaverse thing is not just like video games, virtual reality. Just hold on. This broad scope means the IDO, or angel investor people here, line up on Meta VPAD will span across a huge range of sectors. So this is like buying the SPY ETF, maybe the NASDAQ, let's call it the NASDAQ, before the NASDAQ or SPY launches. Crazy, huh? So how to get into the metaverse? I'm going to show you exactly how to get into this thing. It was actually way easy. So I've been through another, 10 to 15 projects, probably a little bit more since my last video, just been diving in. And this one stuck out for one main reason. That was I don't have to use PancakeSwap. If you're in America, it's really hard to use PancakeSwap now. Why? Because for instance, I can buy BCS, PancakeSwappy stuff, Binance token and all that, but I can't even pull it out of some wallets. For instance, I can go buy BCS on Kucoin right now. Kucoin right here, right? You can go to Kucoin, you can buy BCS. That's how I used to do it. I would send it to a PancakeSwap, MetaMask, whatever. You can't even legally pull BCS out of Kucoin anymore. You can vote, you can help. I'll leave that at that. But there is a way that this one's easier also. So now it's only cheap. We're getting in as angel investors. It's got the cool factor. We can buy this with the easy token of Tron. Have you heard of Tron? Probably. It's in the top 40 probably. Top 40 tokens of all time. It's very well known. Tron. Ticker is TRX. TRX is the ticker. You can buy it on my favorite exchange, which is Kucoin. So what do? You buy TRX on Kucoin. Super easy. Then what are you going to do? You're going to download and install this browser extension. What does that mean? On your browser, you got your web address. Then over here on the right, you're going to have a button that's going to get installed. Okay. Here's the link. Just go here. You're going to set up a profile. It's super easy. It's going to give you a passcode. You need to write that passcode down at least 2 times. Put one in a safe, one somewhere else. I don't know, but don't lose it. This is going to be like your wallet, your digital wallet for what? Tron and everything connected to this whole launchpad thing. Yeah. Okay, so download that after you get the TRX. Step 1, step 2. It's going to look like this. Once you go to the site, you just click right here where it says Connect Wallet. Connect Wallet. It's going to bring this up and it's going to say Connect to Wallet. You click Tron link, boom. Send to the Tron wallet. Okay, so now you're back at Kucoin and you take the TRX and you send it now to what? Your address on your browser extension. So your browser extension will be here. You'll see a new button. Click it and it will show you your web address to send your TRX to. So you send that there. Now go here and connect your wallet. There's that website. That's what it's going to look like. Enter your Tron pad address, like I said, and sign up here after you do that. So this is now, we've got our Tron. It's in our wallet/browser extension. Now we're coming to this site here, and this is where basically we sign up to be an angel investor, an IDO, pre-launch before the public at a ridiculously cheap price. Okay, so we bought the Tron. We send it to our wallet. We come here, click this, and what does it bring us to? This page here, super easy. All you do is you put in your email address, and then you're going to come down here to Tron pad address, and you're going to paste that same address that you gave Kucoin, which is your Tron pad address. So it's basically linking your Tron pad address to your email address, and now you're basically signed up to be an angel investor. And remember, you are guaranteed allocation in this. Crazy, huh? Pool weight, it's usually by money. So like they're usually gonna have like 3 tiers. Like the more money that you're gonna basically have in your wallet just chilling, yeah, you're basically putting money in a savings account. You're converting your USD to Tron and putting it into a savings account. That's it. The more money you put in, the more percent, maybe better rate you're going to get at receiving this Metapad coin at the end. Okay, so you put the Tron in, and eventually we're going to get METAV out of it. And that's our golden ticket. And that's going to be the stock ticker for this MetaV pad. And then you're set. After you do that, it just asks you to do a couple more things. These might sound ridiculous, but they take this seriously. And this actually allocates and gives you more, maybe a better buy into this, maybe like ahead of other people. This is a race to get in here, folks. Okay? So follow them on Twitter. Follow Bluezilla. Remember, they're middleman. This makes it legit. People are just going to be buying because of this. Follow Pad on Twitter. Do that too. And then share on Twitter. Join the Telegram. If you have more information, they're dropping it on what's called a Telegram app. Check that out. And you can refer your friends. So this link, full disclosure, up here is to refer my friends. I don't know if I get anything or you get anything. I think a lot of times they might try to like give you some sort of spiff off it, but use this right here and that might help me out, might help you out. I don't know, but that's where I got that link from. Refer your friends. So you do that too. So if that was really confusing, I have step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. Just go down, leave questions in the comments. It's really not that hard once you've done it once or twice, but the hardest part was me putting those instructions together. Okay. Next thing we're going to talk about, though, is another picks and shovel play, which I love, and I had no intention of this becoming that, but this is a crypto token that I've talked about a ton, which is DGB. Digital finance, decentralized financed, original, the most go-to, the most known DGB. Digibyte, have you heard of that? Anyways, this is like an actual decentralized, non-governmente, anti-federale crypto token. They ain't gonna touch it, can't see nothing, yada yada yada. I've been all for that, and the chart's been telling me to be all for that too, because it's been like 85% off all-time highs or something. It's still really cheap. It's like still maybe, I don't know, 80% off all-time highs, 75% of all-time highs. Buy it. I was wondering why I was kind of going up a little bit and getting some volume again. It was waking up from the dead. Check this out. So DigiByte is doing a Metaverse middleman for corporations. Whoa, what? So this is where the Metaverse thing gets crazy and should really macro open up your eyes. It's not just video games and virtual reality. Through the Metaverse stuff, you're also going to be doing with corporations stuff like password logins. What? Secured browsing? See, what all this does, what the crypto and blockchain, all this does for everything is it legitimizes it and it tracks everything. Everything is stored online, makes things safer, secure video conferencing. Can you imagine getting hacked and being like Goldman Sachs, being on a video conference and getting hacked? It's not going to happen if you're on the blockchain. In fact, DGB being like the most decentralized thing, nobody's getting into this. They've been well known for being quantum secure. What does that mean? Quantum computers, like quantum computer stocks we've been talking about, DMYI, etc., they can't even hack into these. So even quantum computers, if someone built a quantum computer, cannot even get into this. They also have storage and solutions. So they have storage they're doing, DGB's doing. So we have data storage. We have internet security stuff. We have video conferencing, secure ID, passwords. This is crazy. So they're doing all that. But then they're also I think they're doing some sort of like launchy paddy type of thing too at DGB. So DGB is honestly like, it's the one you want to get if you want to just like long something that's going to be DeFi, digital finance. Is that what it is? Where can you buy DigiByte? Probably like any exchange on the planet. I'm guessing like every crypto exchange that you might have heard of, it's probably on there. Ticker DGB. If I'm talking about it, it's still cheap. Here's some more things that make it cool. Basically, you own your data and information, unlike the whole Facebook thing and Google and FANG, the rest of those stocks. Remember, this is actually decentralized. As a member of the community, you make important decisions for the future. So it's called employee owned. You will be censored and decided by a big corporation. Nope, not here. Remember, that's the FANG stuff. When you chat online, remember, we're going to be chatting online, video conferencing, all that. No middleman to keep record of the conversation. It's 100% private. Not if you're on the FANG stock ones. The services that you look to as a way to make money rather than a valued community member. Missed the point on that, but there you go. A little bit bigger of an infographic for you. Again, if this didn't make sense, ask questions, rewatch the first thing. Trust me, this is not English to me either. This actually took me probably 4 hours just to come up with this step-by-step thing here. The reason I chose the Tron one versus all the other ones that you can actually get this on, like this first one you get on BCS pad, KCC pad, ADA pad, is because all those you have to use the pancake swap thing, the Binance token. If you have easy access to the Binance token and all that, then go for these other ones if you want. I thought ADA was going to be Cardano, but it's not. It's BCS. KCC is not Kucoin, by the way, either. So if you want to use something other than Binance Chain, use the one I'm using, Tron. All right. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and subscribing on this, you'll forever have everlasting peace. Please join our Discord, where you get the best entries on all these plays, early release on the videos. I still got about 3 more videos to do this weekend. We'll see y'all out there on the next one.